But I want to see how he's able to stand what will be quite a bit of Joel Embiid, because the Pacers have struggled with that and trying to guard this guy. And what he's doing, look how aggressive he is going to the basket. And Miles did not.
Together for the third time this year as Oladipo turns it over and Embiid has it back the other way. Ben Simmons playing the power forward position as the Pacers have the basketball. They've yet to score. We're a minute deep here on Fox Sports Indiana, and Justin Holiday puts the Pacers on. They both scored more than 20. And the Pacers got the good win against the Nets, and that's Simmons down the lane without play. Philadelphia won 119-116 earlier in the year. Tobias Harris inside to the rim, and it's to have a different starting lineup, the 18th of the year, as Harris backs his way in, and his jumper is good. It bounces off the rim and comes in.
And then your ball handling has to be on point. You've got to find a way to get into the paint so you can free people up. That's a tough shot to take, though T.J. Warren's
shot more three-point shots in the restart in the scrimmages than they had in the regular season. That tips out, but there's Embiid to pick up. Pacers out and running with Warren. Guarded by Milton, has a mismatch as he goes inside, shoots it up, and good. And both teams have gone to the bench here early. We're not even halfway through the opening quarter. He's got to deal with Aaron Holiday, who hits the jumper.
Well, this is interesting.
Back the other way.
Got to push.
And now Aaron Holiday gets inside. It's swatted out of there by
on that.
Head coach Nate McMillan talking about the quest for change with social justice as Victor Oladipo.
About this, you see a multicultural movement out there, and that's usually the best chance to get change.
And Pacers lead.
But when you and I were listening to Coach McMillan, what he talked about is the Pacers have to be a scrappy team with a good pass there.
And a 12-point night already for T.J. Warren. They have had no answer for Warren as he stayed. A 15-0 Indiana run. They trailed 14-7. A step back from Oladipo. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. So Leaf is in. He replaces Jakar Sampson. And count the basket.
Yeah, he did. It was a bad pass, and TJ was right there. But Warren, the reason he missed it was because it was Joel Embiid.
And this is a guy that can get it going.
So the one way you can really do well as a patient, you got to keep the tempo speeded up. Really good cut and find. Good pass from McDermott going to the basket.
A 16-point first quarter for T.J. Warren. And down to the post, the basket. Kristen Airy, our entire crew here in Indianapolis, as Sampson inside lays it in.
Good break there, because I thought that was a shot he was going to have to take. Did he get it still? T.J. McConnell took the ball from Milton.
That's the second time, and now Warren for three in a big time into a 3-2 zone.
Burks is not the one guy. He's the one guy you really guys under man. You've got to pull out all the stops.
Burks finds Embiid. Shot clock down to 7.
Not to mention he was in there.
33 points and 14 rebounds. And the Pacers 2 wins this year. Embiid did not play in Indianapolis. Burks tees up another 3, and we're tied. Jay Warren, who, if you're just joining us, had a 19-point first quarter. Simmons. And Philadelphia back in front.
That was Ben Simmons. That's why he got the layup. Because Miles can't foul.
Simmons can't. Inside.
With Miles left.
That's knocked away by T.J. Warren. He's back in.
Great pass. Really good pass. Able to shuffle the pass.
Finds Warren. He's hit the only 2 threes for the Pacers. As now Aaron Holiday. The first.
To be valued as everyone else does.
Out of the timeout, Tobias Harris hit a 3. So Philadelphia back in front, but Aaron Holiday deep in the post. Up and under, blocked by Horford. Shot clock's down to 4.
Gotta let it go.
Oladipo, a long 3. He got it. Victor Oladipo.
Let it go.
He's got a 7-point first half. Pacers led by the 21 of T.J. Warren. Good defense by Oladipo, cutting off Richardson.
He's a scorer, and they put him back in a more natural position to keep Ben Simmons on the floor.
And he has it going. Oladipo.
Oh, they got him in.
Aaron Holiday, Sampson, Justin Holiday, Warren for 2 more. 20 year as Sampson grabs the Indiana rebound. Pacers back up by 6.
Oh, now that's a heat check. That is a heat.
Embiid is back in.
Just stay right in front of him. He shoots it over you. He just shoots it over. That's as good a shot as you.
Aaron Holiday has 7. Embiid and Harris each have 13. And that's Richardson.
And they said a screening you talk about, but everybody that I've talked to that's down there, they said it's really, really nice. I mean, think about this under the circumstances.
Eric Dalen and Jonathan Sterling are in the replay center tonight as Embiid turns and scores over Sampson. Now for Philadelphia, shot clock down to 10.
Yeah, this is where they were trying to get the ball moments ago. And Aaron Holiday did a nice job initially.
61. Oladipo using the screen and launches and hits his second three. That was challenged by the Sixers. They have a chance to take the lead. And at the rim is Harris.
Great coach I played for says the mental is the physical as 4 is to 1. It really is. And that ability to see and be prepared emotionally and more of that.
Pacers only 3 points through the first half of this third quarter. They scored 35 in the first after the slow start, and that's a dunk by Horford. The bench is much different in Orlando.
Sampson is so tired. You know, guys want to give him a dap. He doesn't even have the energy to do that, Chris. Shoot it.
A step back three by Warren, and the Pacers. Oladipo.
Great move. He couldn't get over the top of it.
And now Harris inside lays it in.
And don't make a very good move.
In February and March, he played in just 4 of 31 games as Harris inside of the league.
As you look at the 2-3 zone that JJ referenced earlier.
Embiid is back in and gets the layup behind Warren.
Well, that's because with the 2-3 zone, the tough part about it, I mean, it's tough when Embiid's in the game because they just throw it over the top.
Now Leaf goes inside and powers it down. That's a 5-point Philadelphia lead with 2 minutes to play in the third. McConnell gets one to fall. Thibault is in, runs out of room on the baseline, but Horford is there. And the rebound tipped up and in. 4-6 seconds to play. In the corner, Korkmaz is wide open. Korkmaz missed it. And Embiid, the basket at the buzzer.
Yeah, some people that don't have the resources in terms of funding, but you don't have to have the resources in terms of funding to go vote.
Just 11 minutes, 4 personal fouls. He and Sampson with 4 fouls trying to deal with Embiid, and that's blocked by Embiid, but McConnell got it back.
Timeout. Just stay in front of him.
And he left that short. He got it back and threw it in. And it's 9. Pacers twice has led by as many as 10 as Turner has his second beat. Alec Burke is in. And Burks. Well, that's when trailing after 3 quarters.
Give it to him. There you go. Yeah, he's in rhythm. Well, that's a late pass. He missed it.
And now Justin Holiday, he lets the 3 fly, and the Pacers back in front. One of the starters that started the game. Again, no Domantas Sabonis, no Malcolm Brogdon. And that's Simmons with the offensive rebound. He just sort of a little
didn't have a good base.
Pacers were on a 14-3 run to force the Brett Brown timeout. Now
Leo.
Holiday inside lays it in, and a foul. Career high of T.J. Warren. Simmons, the awkward shot, but he tips it back in.
Obviously, that helps the numbers, but defensively, done a really solid job.
And Harris at the rim. It's tipped in. Right there is Embiid.
Right in there. He's just playing against a guy that's pretty good. Now, look at TJ.
Pacers trailed 87-81 after 3, and Oladipo adds 2 more.
Great
3,
rebound.
but the long rebound out to Embiid. And now Harris, do they count the bid? It lost it. And now Simmons.
Offensive foul, wasn't it?
Blocked by Turner.
Oh, Embiid is right there.
Holiday and the Pacers by 8 again at 121-113. Neto. Embiid for 3. And how many times do you... Miles Turner. And you're seeing more of it. Warren for 3.
50 spot. Give him a 50 spot. Sixers not going to be able to score enough points from here.
Holiday. Shot clock down to 6. Finds Warren.
Let it
Here's
go.
a long 3.
Oh, yeah!
Set for 53!
This is one heck of a victory, but I'll tell you what, this is a day to remember for many people, but particularly T.J. Warren. 53 points. You